everyone, welcome back to another Stamp Chatter video. My name is Leanne and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in British Columbia, Canada. And today I want to show you a Christmas kit. They're still on sale. I'm recording this, it is the middle of October, the 17th to be exact. So you have got 2 weeks from today to get your kits at 10 to 20% off. So I purchased a Christmas kit because this is just going to help with all of the Christmas cards I have to make this year, and I thought, why not? So if you're a customer of mine, you maybe don't want to watch because you might end up with this one on your doorstep in a couple of months. But I just wanted to show you how much fun they are. They are great gifts to purchase for someone crafty in your family, even kids. They're very simple to do. So the kits come absolutely complete. They come with a little mini Stampin' Spot, small stamps, that's what I'm trying to say, stamps, and then a package with instructions. And this particular one is called Christmas Everywhere Kit, and it is Christmas cards, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there's 9. But let's open it up. And there's always kind of leftover pieces, which is kind of fun because you can make this pack go a little further. And I'll show you what you can also do if you want to make your cards go a little farther, because you do have the stamp set, so why not? Why not make, ooh, what's going on there? Why not make extras? All right, so you get a clear block. You get the envelopes. Let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Oh, one looks a bit schmuch, but that's okay. And there you've got nice printed insides. And let's check out this. All right, so the instructions are here. Oftentimes Stampin' Up! Makes an actual video. And let me just grab that phone and I'll be right back. All right, answered that phone call and now I'm back. So, what is this little piece in here? Oh, not really sure what to use that for. I guess if I want to put this in an envelope, that shows me what I have. That's kind of nice. I didn't know they did that. See, I haven't bought a kit in a long time, so there you go. Anyway, here are the instructions. Here are, I'm not really sure what these are. And here, this is a simple one here. 1, 2. If you want these cards to go further, I mean, there's no reason you have to have this green on both sides. You could cut this in half and mount it to some cardstock you already have, and that way these 9 cards you would get 18 out of, and because you've already got this stamp set, you could even mimic what's going on here because there's nothing that says that you can't stamp that as a tree. So, you know, lots of options, just saying. Great deal. All right, let's make one, maybe 2, maybe 3. So we're gonna open this up and we're gonna look at number 1, and that is the card we're gonna make. So let's take this. What are the colors in here? It looks like, let's look on the back. The colors look like Granny Apple, green, Lost Lagoon, Pecan Pie, really, Pecan Pie, Pretty Peacock, and Real Red. And you know, I'm missing something. There we go. There's some tags. There are some, I thought there was more in here. There we go. I just didn't look through it enough. There we go. Was hiding in between all that cardstock. Okay, so those are the colors. So if you have that cardstock in your stash, or even your ink pads, you can do many, many things with this kit. So let's open this up again. Let's take some scissors here and open up Pretty and Peacock. Okay, get that ready to go. And what else do we need? So the instructions will tell you This is your wood block that you can see, and then it wants you to take this. I just find this a lot of fun to do, especially with someone. Could even buy a bunch of kits, 2 kits even. I mean, that's 18 cards, and have, let's see, 6 ladies. That's 3 times 6 is 18. 3 each. That'd be fun. Or do something like that. And what else? So we also need that. And you know what? I'm going to pull out some of my other blocks here. Put the star. I have a tiny block somewhere. There we go. Little itty block. Put the snowflake, I think that is. And then Merry Christmas. So Merry and Christmas. So I'm going to want to line that up because it comes in 2. So the easiest way to do that is to just line it up on my grid sheet here with my sticky fingers. I'll line it up. Am I going to center that? Maybe like that. I hope that looks good. And you know what I'm going to do? My block is a little dirty. I'm just going to spray it quickly. Put some rubbing alcohol on here and just give that a good clean. Both sides. They do get mucky after a while. All right. That looks good. Okay. Let's bring this back in. And what do we need? It looks like we're going to stamp that tree here and here. And then it wants the snowflake here and here. Now, are all these the same? Let's just double check. They look all exactly the same. So let's put these stickers aside. Let's just take this one. Let's take, oh, we need that tag. So let's grab that. Is one of these red ones. Okay, what else do we need? I think that's it. I'm not sure if you can see these little hexagon images. That means to use a dimensional, and everything comes in your pack. So you don't even have to use glue if you don't want to. And it looks like this is all done being popped up. All right, so this is a new stamp. So you know what I'm gonna do, which I like to do on the polymers, is bring in some Versamark and actually get it, I call it a bit dirty, and just give it a bit of a rub. I'm gonna do the same for that one. I know it looks funny, doesn't it? I just find that the ink sticks to it better if I do it this way. So I'm not actually gonna clean the Versamark off. I'm just gonna, you can hear it, make it a bit stickier. It's almost like the dirtier the polymer stamps get, the better image you get out of it. So, all right, Lost Lagoon and that. And I am gonna stamp on this little scrap piece of paper first, just to see if I'm, yep, getting what I want. All right, so 2 of those. I'm actually going on a retreat in a couple of weeks, and so I will take the rest of this pack with me and finish it there. So 1, 2, ooh, don't like that. Try that again. Okay, and another one down here. And then this little star can go up here. Do it again down here. All right, now let's bring in Merry Christmas. I'm gonna rip this off here because it's bugging me. There we go. Merry Christmas. Bring that tag in. I think this is pretty much it. Let me bring in some green here. Okay, so we have that. We have that. Now I did get a little tiny bit of ink on the bottom, so you know what I'm gonna do. I have my mono eraser. I'm gonna try that first, and if not, I'll either leave it, or I think what I'm gonna do is shave off just a tiny, tiny bit with my little trimmer here. Ever so slightly. You won't even be able to tell. There we go. Look at that thin little piece. All right, so that goes here. We bring this in and we can see that we need 3 trees. So let's bring this back in and grab one of these and another 2 of these. Sometimes you even get extras of these and can make some extra cards. So I have that one, that one, that one. There's no ribbon in this, but you know what? I do have my red and white twine, and I might actually add a little something. And if you can't see, there's little glitter on here, which is really cute. All right, so what do we got? Let's turn this over. Let's grab some dimensionals, and I love to use my Be Creative tweezers for these, and this one wants to desperately come out, so we'll use that guy. Put one in the middle, and then a bunch on the edge. Just like this. Okay, check my instructions. So I'm going from here to here. Make sure this is opening the right way. Can't tell you how many times I've done that. Okay, made cards upside down, quite literally. So there's that. Now these trees and the tag all get some dimensions on them. Where'd they go? Right here. Let's do that. One, two, 1, 2. Oh, they just used 1, but you know what? I like the stability of 2. And if you can tell, this one has 2 of them down at the bottom, because if you put, obviously, if you put this too high, then it's gonna, this part's gonna stick up, and you don't want it to. So I am going to put, whoop, I'm gonna put this down there, and then I will put a little bit of glue. You don't have to, just to make it a little more secure. So let's pull this off. 2, 3, 4. All right, just like that. And let's do this tree in the middle. Let's see. It's just a guessing game here. In the middle, and then 1 here, 1 over here. And I will grab a little bit of glue. I'm going to put some glue just on the top here. Try and think ahead a little bit when you're making kits. Just when you look at your instructions. I just think that's more secure with a little bit of glue up there. All right, how simple was that? Oh, now I have a dog barking. All right, I guess that's the door. Okay, so are you ready for this? That was the door, but every time I tried to finish this video, the door rang, the dog barked, the washing machine went off, the phone rang 3 times, and it is never, ever my day, ever. My days are really very, very quiet. So I went ahead and made these 3 cards. I did make them on a video, and I thought, forget it. There's so many interruptions I'm just not going to edit. So they're all very similar, as you can see. What I didn't tell you is that there is an extra sheet here of cacti and palm trees. I did count these little, whatever they're called. No, I don't want to call them tags. But anyway, there were 12 of these. So you get 3 extra of those along with these. So you know what? If you cut this in half or just use cardstock that you have in your stash, you can make a minimum of 3 extra cards. The tags, there's 12 of these, so there's also a couple extra of that. And of course you have the stamp set, so you can make a completely different card if you want. So that is one of the Christmas kits. I hope you enjoyed that, and you maybe buy a few kits for yourself or for somebody else in your circle, and have a great time actually stamping together. So we will see you in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.